All right, so No Man's Stream said the spell effects sound less obtrusive, more subtle than I'm used to. I like it. Cool. Glad you like it. I think Robert's done a really fantastic job with them. We've put some wacky criteria out, which when I first met Robert, I wasn't sure how it was going to be received. So when Robert's been working on either music or spell effects, sounds, or other sounds, he's been super receptive to ideas and feedback and stuff. And one of the things that we were looking at for the spell effects was, can we hit that old like Hanna-Barbera sound? I don't know if you guys realized it, but like old EQ, a lot of the sounds came from, I don't know if it was like a public domain type thing or what, but it was these sounds that were kind of out there, I guess, in like cartoons and other places. And I believe that's the case. Anyways, the whole being inspired by, you know, 70s and 80s fantasy it's no bullshit to us. I personally take it extremely seriously, and so the feedback is often, hey, could this sound a little bit more like a old cartoon or something? You know what I mean? Like something you might hear in Dragon's Lair or something like that. And Robert's just nailed it. I mean, he's just surprising how into it he is, and then just how much he like just gets right in there. It's funny, the Wormsbane Tomb song, the soundtrack, when you go in there, when he had first asked about Wormsbane Tomb, based on kind of the backstory with the place, it was just less about like ooh evil spooky and more about like this melancholy and almost sad, you know, because the tomb didn't get to be the way it is based off of like happy things happening. And you know, there's a bit of self-sacrifice and other stuff that you'll probably eventually figure out or learn about. Anyways, and so the reference, I was like, what about the theme song, you know, the opening theme song to Twin Peaks, right? And Robert was like, he immediately knew the you know, the person, or the, I guess the person that made it or whatever. Was like, oh my god, I love that. And it just immediately went off and like came back with this thing that was just like super cool and melancholy and just awesome and not expected. He did the sound, the music for Glass Flats, and it's just this really cool, like, it's got this 80s vibe to it. So yeah, man, I'm excited about the stuff that he does. Wonder if any of the sounds from old D&D cartoon or public domain. Oh, they might be. Our thing is we don't want to do other people's stuff. We want to find the stuff that like made other people's stuff feel good to us. Again, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say we. I have a strong investment. Hopefully other people feel this way as well. Strong investment in the concept. And so that's kind of been the aim.